Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is a real pleasure to welcome you here to Great Fosters, and a very special welcome to Ashley and to Hattie on this, their wedding day.
Hattie would be forgiven for thinking this day might have come a couple of years earlier. After several teasing questions from her, as well as family and friends, about when I might propose, including me joking that I had already bought the rings and they were under the bed hiding. In reality, they were in my t-shirt drawer. And only our cats, Apple and Crumble, knew about it. The day I decided that I wanted to marry Hattie, I knew I had to be done by a lake near to a pub where we went on our first date. For which we have many happy memories walking around in the summer. Thankfully, it wasn't raining on the day as it was December. According to my now wife, I was being really weird and she thought I was going to break up with her before I asked her to marry me. Awkwardly, the ring we had picked out was way too big. Thankfully, this was not entirely my fault, as Hattie and I did measure her ring finger 4 months earlier. When we got it resized, we found out it was 8 sizes too big. So unfortunately, once we got it resized, I couldn't wear it anymore, which was a bit disappointing. The last couple of weeks, I've been asked if I'm nervous. The answer was, of course I was, which has happened a lot today. Nervous about my shoelaces being undone, this speech, and especially the first dance. You'll see why later. But I've never had a single doubt that getting married to Hattie would be the best thing I'll ever do.
This is the day I think that all dads with daughters look forward to, but in a funny sort of way also dread a little bit. It's truly an honour to escort your daughter down the aisle. Not all dads get that privilege, but it comes as a bit of a shock when you suddenly realise that there's a more important male in their life and that you've been demoted. So I was very relieved that Hattie chose Ashley, a kind, independent and thoughtful man, and a brave one too.
My name is Claire Day and it is my privilege to conduct the ceremony this afternoon. I'm joined by my friend and colleague Sarah Thomas, who is our registrar dealing with all the legal paperwork today. Ian, You have escorted Hattie here today. Are you willing to give her hand to Ashley in the knowledge he will be a kind and loving husband and take great care of her throughout their married life?
I am.
I declare that I know,
Of no legal reason,
of no legal reason,
why I, Ashley Ian James,
why I, Ashley Ian James,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Harriet Frances McFarlane.
to Harriet Frances McFarlane.
Perfect. And Hattie, your turn. I declare that I know,
I declare that I know,
of no legal reason,
of no legal reason,
why I, Harriet Frances McFarlane,
why I, Harriet Frances McFarlane,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Ashley Ian James.
to Ashley Ian James.
I call upon
These persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Ashley Ian James,
to witness that I, Ashley Ian James,
do take thee, Harriet Frances McFarlane,
do take thee, Harriet Frances McFarlane,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon
These persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Harriet Frances McFarlane,
to witness that I, Harriet Frances McFarlane,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Ashley Ian James,
Ashley Ian James,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Do you promise to love, respect, comfort and protect Hattie and to share with her all that you are and all that is yet to be?
I do.
Perfect. And Hattie, do you promise to love, respect, comfort and protect Ashley and share with him all that you are and all that is yet to be?
I do.
Lovely, thank you. So if you place that onto Hattie's ring finger, there we are, all the way on. That's it. No, so if you keep holding Hattie's hand and look at Hattie while you say these words. Hattie, with this ring,
Hattie, with this ring,
I promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to you,
to support you,
to support you,
and to be there when you need me most.
and to be there when you need me most.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
That's really good. You can take your seat. That's it. Hold Ashley's hand while you say these words. Ashley, with this ring,
Ashley, with this ring,
I promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to you,
to support you,
to support you,
and to be there when you need me most.
and to be there when you need me most.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
So Ashley and Harriet, your marriage is a celebration of the love you have for each other, a partnership of tenderness and compassion, and is based on mutual trust and respect. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create an identity unique to themselves that binds them closer than any written or spoken word. Our wish for you is that you always treat each other as unique individuals, respect each other's ideas, suggestions and traditions, and remind yourselves often of what brought you here together today. These celebrations are just the start of a lifetime of precious memories. So you have made the declarations that are required by law. You have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses and your family and friends here today. It therefore gives me great pleasure to announce, from this moment forward, you are now husband and wife.
Hattie has shaped my life by always having my back, no matter what. I'm so relieved to know that someone else has her back now as well. I can't wait to add happy memories to my mountain of good times with Ashley in tow, because Hattie and Ashley sounds good in tandem, doesn't it? So yeah, love is an abstract concept. It can't be captured in prose or poetry or songs, and certainly not in speeches, but we can only see it as it lives. And today, it lives in Hattie and Ashley. So I wish you both all the happiness that this strange, lopsided, and ever-changing world can muster. You deserve all the goodness coming your way. So I ask you all to raise your glasses once again and say with all your heart to Hattie and Ashley. Thank you for listening to me.
Love, like roses, is sweet in the spring and summer when it is fresh. But when it fades in the autumn and winter months, friendship, like holly, which as we all know from its use at Christmas, does not wither and wilt in winter, it continues to bloom. They both worked very hard over the years they have been together, saving for a house, saving for this beautiful wedding, having cats together, or should I call them the babies? Yeah, they send their apologies, by the way. Completing on a house purchase just before the first lockdown was a unique experience for them both. And whilst there may have been parties at number 10, there weren't any at 7 Glendale Road. We all missed out on a housewarming party there, but maybe sometime in the future. They have seen some very happy times together, as well as some incredibly sad times, and it just seems to cement their love and friendship with one another. So, I would like you all to charge your glasses and be upstanding to join me in a toast to the bride and groom. May we all wish you a happy and fulfilled future together. The bride and groom. Thank you.
I first heard about Hattie when I caught up with Ashley over some lunch. I could tell something positive had happened as he seemed pretty smug telling me about this girl he'd been on a few dates with. Not to sound cliche, but deep down this felt different. I had a feeling this was going to go somewhere for them, and it was true. Hattie has brought so much out of Ashley over the course of their relationship. I saw him glow, his confidence grew more than ever before. We can all see the stability of their relationship is something truly special. Hattie and Ashley are not only great people individually, but together they can go on to achieve anything they desire. My only wish for these two is to continue to make more amazing memories together, big or small, because you deserve all the happiness. And we do love you. So please raise your glasses to laughter, to happy ever after, to Mrs. and Mrs. James. Thank you.